Hey guys, and happy Friday. Um, this is being recorded Thursday. I do apologize for missing Tuesday. I spaced it. I was busy with work and I didn't manage to get it uploaded. However, I'm recording this on Thursday because today, when you guys are seeing this, I'm actually streaming Kerbal Space Program 2 over on the Twitch. Want to come over and join me after the video or before the video? Feel free to do so. Choose the company as we explore the new game. There will also be some footage from the game arriving on this channel as time goes on. Uh, I am probably going to be stepping back to every other day for Valheim just because of the amount of workload I'm starting to tuck under. Possibly 4 a week, depending on whether or not I record on Mondays. Um, I generally record them in the morning and upload them, which is why they come out at a very time in the afternoon. They will be recorded on my game stream days, so there will definitely be uploads Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, and then possibly Monday. This is just due to scheduling conflicts on my end, and I do enjoy very much bringing you the content and hearing what you guys want to see. So obviously, comment below what you'd like to see me do as we go forward, and also feel free to comment on the builds and so on. Today, as we beat Bone Mass first try yesterday, we are going to the mountains. Now, I have done a little bit of offline um, prep. I do have frost potions. We can get past the game lags. I did 3 full batches, so I have 18. 8 in inventory. Actually, I'm going to go 10 in inventory. That way, we've got 6 of each food, so we're good for a little while on food. Hopefully until the food grows. Because we are out of turnips. We have like 3 turnips left. I do, however, have a full crop all the way around the house. And I also did some prep out here and flattened this all out. I'm not sure, well, mostly flattened this out. I didn't manage to get it finished. Not sure what happened. Pancakes was perished in the enclosure, so we will have to get us a new pancakes and bacon. However, that is going to be for another day. I did set up the mountains portal. I have extra portal here and some mats for building. And we are going to head out and go explore the mountain biome after I get a fish. Because I am loath to leave fish behind. I know I'm going to need them later. Put that up in there. There we go. Getting better with backing out. It is a very short sail today. We are literally just going across the way here. And we're going to go into the mountain biome just across the channel. Or fjord, technically. So we'll zip over there. Get a very basic little cabin set up. Sorry, Nick. Not really. Little gray troll throw a rock at me. Little short dawn sail. Got some fog going on. Looks like we're going to be storming. Of course. Oh, this is shallow. I hope I don't beach. Squeaked that one by. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull in alongside this rock, I think. Maneuvering here. So first things we're going to grab is the stacks of that's put basically at dock. Stacks of wood. We're going to take out this little shelter real quick, or hunting blind. Because I'm going to build right on this little point. Oh, hello, we have another beehive. There we go. Well, we have a bee to take home. ahead and flatten this out. And this isn't going to be anything super extravagant or fancy. Just going to be a basic little cabin. Says the guy who builds a basic cabin that is, you know, survival start ready. It doesn't need to be as big as my usual cabin. And I'm not going to be doing super fancies with it. Initially, this is our cabin for foray into the mountains. So something small and cozy-ish. Of course you're gonna do that. Can I snap it from this side? I cannot. I can, however, snap that wall in. Our hops are getting pretty epic, which is nice. We can do the hop straight up and over a wall, which I find somewhat impressive. Oh shoot. Did forget one part of this is going to require a slightly wider structure. How do I want to do this? Actually, let's see if we can get it in a wall and a half, or if it needs 2 walls. We can get it in a wall and a half. So what we're going to do is we're going to chuck this in there. That up there. All it in. Now let's corner roof this. First, me to put it on top? Not from below, and I don't quite have the hops for that. Okay, it's just not going to let me do it, so we will do it on the end of the roof. Wow, it's being really stinky. There's that. Now we need our corners. Just go in this. Shad Tiger safety implements to keep us from walking into the fire. Our portal stuff. Let's throw the bee in there. Of course it's gonna rain. Flint, don't mind if I do. We need 7 more to get the chopping block in, and the chopping block will allow us to repair what do you call it? It'll allow us to repair our cloak and whatnot. Because that requires a level 2. Alright. Did get enough stone. So let's get a fire going. Scoot this over as far as it'll go. We should be able to put a bed in. Chuck down the chopping block. Down the portal. What do we got? 8. We are going to actually throw a pair of chests either side the portal. And that is specifically so we can, by the way, I'm going to claim this bed. That's specifically so we can drop silver, run through the portal. Something killed a pig out here. I was going to see if it was a wolf. What we are going to do, however, is we're going to go back and we're going to sleep in our bed at home because it's a much higher rested bonus, and we're going to need the rested bonus. And there's our mountain portal. The swamp portal's actually going to end up moving over here. This is going to be the boss portal, the trader, swamp, mountains, so on. Oh, come on. Unhook yourself. Come stand up over the fireplaces for the moment. Dry off. We'll sleep the night. We'll pop back through. We'll take a frost potion and up the mountain we get. We're also going to eat breakfast. Because we need to. Minutes. Off to the mountains we get. Now, I did pull the sword back out, specifically for dealing with wolves. It seems to work a little better. I completely forgot to drop off the wood, so we'll chuck that in there for now. Actually, I'm going to take that with me because I just realized I have the wrong rune with me. I want my healing rune with me. Because that'll give me, I can do a healing potion. That takes out healing pots for 2 minutes. And then I can use the rune, which has like a 15-second cooldown. Is it over here? Yes. The blink rune is really cool, and eventually I will figure it out and figure out how to use it. But with the 15-second delay, it's probably going to end up getting me killed. So healing rune is going to be where it's at. Alright, we've eaten. We're going to put on our helmet and our cloak. We're going to take our frosty potion, which lasts for 10 minutes, like the poison. We're going to head up the mountain. Oh, another one of those in the back. So eventually I might actually build a keep on that for our entrance to the mountains. This is looking like... I think we're going to go up through that valley. That's rocks. What's in here to start with? A bee? Ow. Some gold and a torch. Now with toasty torches, I could, in theory, I got it. The honey in there. With toasty torches, I could, in theory, keep from dying up here, but I prefer the light rune when I'm cave diving, and I can always plunk down a fire. Mentioning I should probably grab 5 stone. and a few wood. 5. Nope. Should be more than enough. So this is where we're going to go up. And I am going to hold off on popping Eikthyr until we get. There's our mountain. However, once we need Eikthyr, it will extend our stamina for running up hills a lot. Running and jumping up hills. Really? There's one. Freeze glands. Missed him. Wow, I'm shooting between his head and his wing? Really? Nah, that freeze gland I'm not going after. I did see another one up here. Yes, I did. Wide miss. Sneak attack. Always good. Ooh. Obsidian. I think we're safe. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Egg. Freaking cave right there. Alright, we're gonna pick up some obsidian. It's a stone. I'm gonna go ahead and kill as much obsidian as I can carry. Real quick. Okay, so let's real quick put a marker down. M. Egg. I don't know if they respawn, so worth marking just in case. More obsidian. There's that freeze gland. We will go ahead and grab this stuff. And we're going to head down the mountain. And make our first mountain drop. That was Amazing. What stone is this? Sisters and brothers of the Shield Wall, lift up your hearts. You are the greatest warriors chosen by the Allfather himself for your courage and valor. Now death has brought you to land where you can remake yourselves in battle and toil, winning favor and honor with the gods. Leave your memories to rot in Midgard along with your sins. The finest part of you is here. I like it. You know what? We'll just put it in here for now. Let's run back and see what we can make with the foodstuffs real quick. Drop stuff off, etc. Actually, before we drop anything, let's see what we require, because I know we got... We got another cloak. I'm just trying to remember what it is that you need to build it. Did we not? Oh, no, we haven't gotten the cloak. I think we got to get silver to get the cloak. Okay. Obsidian. That's actually probably something else we want to switch out. Actually, we'll keep that on us. Let's grab 10 wood. That way we can build another beehive. I thought we had 2 more beehives. Actually, no, we can't build another beehive. We'll put the wood and the bee up in here for when we move the beehives, I guess. This is kind of becoming my indoor catch-all. So, I don't remember if it's used in a mead or in cooking. I know we can make ice cream with it. Wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and put the gold in there. So I grabbed that the wrong way. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to cook 2 of them. And we're going to see what they do in comparison to sausages and black soup. Cooked wolf meat. Or jerky, so we don't have wolf jerky yet. We probably need to upgrade our kitchen to get wolf jerky. So 20 minutes, 45, 15. That's 50, 17 at 20 minutes. So this is slightly better. And this is 55, 18 at 25. So this is considerably better. Which makes sense. Cooked meats usually are slightly less effective. So there is that. let's check the time of day. Yeah, we're into the afternoon. These are still growing, so we'll go ahead, we'll sleep the night, and we'll head back up the mountain in the next, or in the morning, next day. English, how do? So this is actually turning out to be a very good mountain biome out the gate, which is absolutely awesome. We will eat. We are going to need another frost potion when we get through the portal. Well, when we get up there, specifically. Turnips are done. We've got 4 of each. That's good. I'll pick the turnips and cook food off stream. It'll work a little better, I think. That way I'm not wasting your guys' time with mundane chores when we've got mountains to explore. And I've got over 100 turnips planted, so good solid bit of food. So we'll mark the cave, but I don't think we're going to go into the cave. Avoid the pigoo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I put the other bee in the boat. I hear wolves. Oop, we're freezing. So we'll take our frosty potion. This is close. We'll go grab it. More wolfy bits. Oh, we have something over there too. I have plenty of wolf hide, that's bloody sure. Cave. Something that has upset this drake. Shot low. Shot high and to the right. Oh, hello. Frost arrows and amber I will take. So I'm wondering if we have a second egg nest. Where are the wolves? I just heard him. Ah, here he is. All right. It's down the side of the mountain. I am rather intent on going uphill. By the way, we should probably put our wishbone on. I see another building over here. In these mountains, I cannot throw a spear without hitting something that wants to kill me, but from the heights I have seen many plains where life will be easy. I go now and make my home there. I go now to make my home there. These are the words of Ulf. And we have a silver mark. Okay, it's somewhere in that area behind us. What do we have in here? Hello? Are... Okay. Well, apparently we don't have to go any farther than this. Because motor is right here. And honestly, this ain't a bad spot. Okay, it's this way. Okay. We have silver. All right. 8. No. Um. Go to map. Silver. And we're going to go ahead and start mining it. Ow. All right, we actually need this. Oof. Really, dude? Come on. Does little of no damage. Okay. We are going to actually scoot back down the mountain because this guy is whooping on us pretty hard. I think we're going to need a combination of the mace and the mace and the sword. I wonder. We might have to build the cloak in the forge. I didn't think about that because I think it uses silver. Alright. First things first. Let's chuck our silver. We got 9 silver ore that fast. That's not bad. And we got a wolf trophy. Put this in the stone chest. I'm going to go up and repair, and while I'm repairing, I'm going to check and see if the wolf cloak is made here. Or if we just don't have it yet. We just don't have it yet. Okay. So apparently we have to smelt silver, which I'm going to bring my smelter and my kiln over from the swamps and just chuck them out here for now. Offline. That way we can get some silver smelted and whatnot. Turnips are grown. Got the ability to make food. So I'm just going to pick the ones close to the house real quick. In the front corners. Because we are starting to run just a little bit low on food. What does that give me? 28. Got 4. That is enough. So I'm going to make food real quick. So we need 5 honey. No, 7 honey. 7 blood bags. Cancel that. We're gonna need 7 of these. We're making 7, we're gonna make 8 sausages, so 2. So we need 8 of these, and we need 2 of these. This will give us 1 extra of each food item as well. Which means we'll have full stack of 10 after we've eaten. Make 2 sausages. And we actually have a full batch of sausages up there for later. Well, a batch of 4. E. Alright. So we're going to want that like that. And I suppose we'll do that. We're going to keep our hoe with us. Just because there may be building applications that we want to do up there. Oh, over this edge. There we go. And I will do the rest of the picking and the planting offline. Alright, so let's get through this. Eikthyr for getting around in the mountains seems the best choice to me at the moment. Bone Mass could be handy dealing with him, but I don't think it's absolutely necessary. We do have Silver Mark, so I'm going to put Megan Yord back on. And we're going to get up the mountain again. And once we've defeated that golem, what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to mine out that silver node and bring silver home. This way. Up it. I hear him being angry at something. Got 10 minutes before we can activate Eikthyr again. Where was that wolf? I heard it. There it is. I think he has pissed off another. Go. I think he's pissed off another Drake. I'm actually not seeing him. So he may have moved on. Oof. He did some damage in here. We could, in theory, repurpose this little structure into a keep for ourselves. Where is it? There it is. But for the moment, I'm going to get down with this silver ore. Let's see how much we can get. Lots of stone. Naturally. Seven. Ow. Alright, we need stamina. Ow. Come here. Ooh, we got that crystal. So we took care of him. It hurt, but we took care of him. And apparently we have the dragon bed now. Nice. Okay, so let's get back in our hole and get back to mining. And I think I'm going to move the stone over and stack it inside the tower. We can bring a stone cutter up with us and actually function this tower into something we can work from up here. Oh, that was silver ore. I thought I had... Mind. Now we have enough stone to make another stack. Okay, we are at weight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run over here. 8. And don't have enough to grab that. So what I will do is I will grab this. And we'll stack another one in there. And we'll go back down the hole and see where we're at. We've got 25 stone, 29 silver ore. Plus we have 9 down below. 6. There's a third. Let's try one more. Kind of taking it right to the edge as much as I can. How much does this weigh? 420. So it's 120 divided by 3 is 40. So each silver weighs 14. And that's it. That's what we can carry. We have 40 silver, however. Hurt him. Ow. Bite me in the butt. And down the hill we get. Our first decent load of silver. Bunch of wolf hides. I will be putting my dragon bed in, very likely. I also want to build a wolf cloak, so that's going to be a big part of this. I have to build wolf cloak first, just so we're not having to have frost potions all the time. Because... yeah, we ran through 4 of them just doing that. Vitality hit 53, that's good. So we know where Modor is. We have 1 of the eggs. We need 3. My boat almost seems like it's drifted further. We are going to check this in here for the moment and take stuff home real quick. Then we'll come back, or I'll come back and I will grab the boat, bring the silver home, bring the smelter, and what's it over, and hopefully tomorrow, Saturday, you guys will see me in a wolf hide cloak. However, it has been an hour and change, actually, 7 minutes. So I do believe this is where I am going to say goodbye to all y'all. Don't forget to like the video. Toss a subscribe if you haven't already. That way you know when the next video comes out. As I said, videos for Valheim are going to be dropping Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, and then with Monday being a possible day, depending on how my Monday is going. It's technically my day off for the week, so hopefully I'll be able to get a couple extra episodes in on Mondays. On that note, however, I'm going to close this one out, and we will see you technically tomorrow, because I will have a spare video made. I'm hoping to get a second video done today, or later in the day, Friday, technically, the day you're watching this, or Saturday. So hopefully we'll be able to get through the weekend before we hit the new schedule. And we will see y'all then. Take it easy.